Danya. I'm Danya Rizzoli.
And I'm Kat Francis.
We are here to bring you the top news and stories for the current year 1954.
Let's get started.
First off, the Geneva Conference was convened to bring peace to Vietnam.
The conference took place in Geneva, Switzerland, and was an attempt to settle issues on the Korean Peninsula.
The U.S., France, Soviet Union, United Kingdom, and the People's Republic of China were participants throughout the conference.
A set of documents were created at the conference known as the Geneva Accords, which separated Vietnam into two time zones with two different governments.
Moving on, the first atomic submarine was launched. The USS Nautilus was launched on January 21st.
It was laid down about 2 years ago on June 14th. The USS Nautilus is the first world submarine that is nuclear powered. Go USA!
The first ship appeared on the Navy list as a 12-gun schooner.
For now, we will just cheer on the United States Navy.
Now on to some more disappointing news. 4 members of a Puerto Rican extremist group fired 30 shots at the floor of the House of Representatives. 5 representatives were injured in the incident.
No reported deaths, however, were recorded from the event.
Well, gee, that is the only good thing we'll hear from it.
I agree, Danya. Of course. It's not major news unless we include the nuclear bomb testing of Bikini Island. On March 1st, Castle Bravo was the code name to the testing of a dry-fuel hydrogen bomb, at Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands.
Interesting. On to some local news. The Milan High School Indians won the basketball championship and were the smallest school to win a single-class state basketball title in Indiana.
Congratulations, Indians. Speaking of Indiana, race cars are huge to us Hoosiers. This year's Indianapolis 500 took place on May 31st. Bill Volkovich won first place for the second time and led 90 laps.
Gee, that sure is astonishing.
Sure is. Here's a clip of the race.
Cutting across the field to first place. Thompson at 43 is right behind him, and Bryan in number 9 is third. Through the second turn, they're stringing out and settling into the groove. Out of the third turn, McGrath starts to move. Bryan is now second. Putting it all the way. McGrath rides high coming out of the straightaway, then slices down to kiss the white line on the second time around.
What a cool video.
Yep. Well, it's that time of the day again. Social news with Brandy. Thank you, Danya and Kat. Popular books that are booming sales include Live and Let Die by Ian Fleming, Lord of the Flies by William Golding, Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, and The Magicians by J.B. Presley. New products girls are going crazy over are full skirts and girdles. Jansen swimsuits are available now. Telephones come in new colors. Buy one today in gray, yellow, red, beige, ivory, blue, green, and brown. Comes with volume control and answering set, a plug, and a light-up dial. This was brought to you by Saturday Evening Post. Some other cool products to check out are Dixie Cup dispensers. Why wash dishes when you can easily pull a paper cup from your Dixie dispenser in your kitchen? It saves all the work from dishwashing. And is your child looking to be a mother at the age of 9? Get her a Bessie Wessie doll. You can blow her nose, wipe her tears, put her to sleep, feed her, and change her diaper. Golly, that is technology. For more new products, check out your Sunday catalogs. Well, that's all with Social News with Brandy, so come back tomorrow for more Social News with Brandy. And by the way, I got this skirt from Macy's. Did you get my socks? Get my socks, camera guy.
Thanks, Brandy. Moving on to some more relevant topics, let's talk TV. Do you enjoy television? Well, of course you do because you're watching this right now. Check out the latest TV shows from this year, including Lassie, The Adventures of Ren Tin Tin,
Bold About Dogs.
God, who hired her?
Oh, really, Dunya? Oh, really? Okay. Keep going.
Well, who doesn't love dogs? Am I right? Flash Gordon, Annie Oakley, and The Tonight Show are some of the other TV shows. Check them out for great entertainment. And you can't mention television without mentioning the top 5 movies of 1954. The most popular films include White Christmas, On the Waterfront, 7 Bridges for 7 Brothers, and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
And what about musical accent songs, Dunya?
Right. Unless you've been living under a rock for this past year, you would know Elvis Presley has just been starting his career. We see big things happening for him.
His song, My Happiness, is a favorite of mine.
Yeah, so good luck to him and his career. Now we are going to go over some of the most famous songs of this year. At number 1, Little Things Mean a Lot by Kitty Callan.
Touch my hair as you pass my chair.
Number 2, Wanted by Perry Como.
Guilty, but I forgive her.
Number 3, Hey There by Rosemary Clooney.
Hey there, you are.
Number 4, Shaboom by the Foo
Could be a
Cups.
dream if I could take you up in paradise up above.
And at 5, Make Love to Me by Joe Stafford. Great songs, guys. Top 5 fashion icons and celebrities include Marilyn Monroe, Ava Gardner, Sophie Loren, Doris Day, and Lana Turner. That's all pop culture. We'll be back after this short break.
Remarkable, boys and girls, there's a fine combination of comedy and great acrobatic and balancing skill presented on Super Circus today by Tubby and Spots. Say, boys and girls, how would you like to have a cool candy treat? Cool as an igloo. Why, that's a frosty, cold Snickers candy bar. Now, you just have Mom chill some Snickers bars in the refrigerator, and you'll discover a cool new treat. And speaking of discovering, let's watch as little Jack Horner discovers Snickers. Little Jack Horner had a plum on his thumb till the gang got Snickers and offered him some.
If you like peanuts and chocolate too, then Snickers is the bar for you.
Yes, for you, for everybody who craves good candy, a Snickers candy bar has everything everybody likes. Inside, a fluffy nougat flavored with peanut butter and malted milk. Then a creamy golden caramel layer with lots of fresh, whole Virginia peanuts. And covered all over with pure milk chocolate. Boy, what a bar. Buy Snickers 1 at a time, 6 at a time in the popular 6-pack, and it won't be long till you'll want to buy Snickers candy bars by the box, like this. When you crave peanuts and chocolate too, ask for Snickers. Good? We'll ask Jack. Now from his corner, Jack says, hooray, I'm going to stick to Snickers starting today.
If you like peanuts and chocolate too, then Snickers is the bar for you.
Yes, sirree, boys and girls, that little Jack Horner was no dope. How about you? If you like peanuts and chocolate too, then a chill Snickers is the bar for you. Snickers, made by Mars.
We are back with sports. The New York Giants won the World Series championship over the Cleveland Indians. The Minneapolis Lakers got the NBA championship against Syracuse. The final score in Game 7 was 87-80. That's a close one.
And West Germany won the World Cup. Well, that's it in sports. And before we go, we have an exclusive interview with Barbara Walters. Barbara?
All right, thanks, Dunya. We're back here with Dave. All right. How do you feel about being a Buckeye, Dave?
Feel pretty good, you know. Came up right out of high school, you know. I'm just a boss, you know. I feel pretty good. You know, our coach Woody Hayes, he did a really good job today.
Okay. How do you feel about your team as a unit?
Well, Barbara, feel pretty good, you know.
What's your view on the game today?
Well, you know, some though. Only good linebacker, you know. Had about 7 sacks today. Pretty good. And, you know, anyway, next question.
You're really confident.
I am. It's a trait good.
Do you believe you played your best?
I believe so. I did. Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Anything you think you can improve?
Well, not really.
That wraps up our newscast. Stay in school and eat M&Ms.
Remember, they melt in your mouth and not in your hand.
Mmm.
Delicious. Delish. You don't even need to do that because you just...
I'm playing some of the songs so we can play
Okay,
time.
but you can crop it and then it go like play song and then you can continue. It doesn't even... You don't even have to do all that.
I'm making it easier for myself.
You're stupid.
No,
You're stupid. You're so stupid.
you
You're
don't
so
understand my
ratchet.
strategies.
You're so ratchet.
Shut up, Randy. It's almost got to run out of charge.